probably because it's a different environment.
So all this scraping he does, this is a very dominant behaviour because they have scent glands on the paws. So what he's doing is marking his territory. Very dominant that. Do whatever you normally would do now. Ah, so he goes into stalk mode straight away. Yeah, he slows his pace down, he lowers his head. And would you normally talk to him like this as well?
Yeah, try to.
Okay, so all that's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Okay, so for the video, this is Mickey, and this is his reaction to dogs. So yeah, he goes into stalk mode. What he did, the second he saw the dog, he slowed down, he dropped his body, his head's in line, he's straight in stalk. But then in his mind, what you're doing by saying it's all right is saying, good boy, this is what I want. So we don't do that with these kinds of dogs. So I've just, for the video, I've just swapped the collar and lead. So as soon as he pulls, pull up, not back. That's it, that's it. And you see the difference straight away. He started to slow, you pulled up, you disagreed, so he kept on going. There was no screaming about, there was no nothing. So we changed the collar, we changed the lead just because the lead's got a handle in it, but the collar's too big for him anyway. I know that before anybody on the video comments that the collar's too big. But when you got a dog on a harness like he's on, it gives you no control. So the dog's always out in front of you. He's always pulling and he's always taking the lead. Whereas on the collar, he's at your side, you've now took the lead, so he didn't have the opportunity to drop. As soon as he went to slow down, you pulled up, he's like, oh, okay, I can't do that. No, you can't. All you can do is walk past it like a normal dog. He's like, okay, then I will. Yeah. So now, as I say on the video, this is Mickey, he's reactive to dogs. We've changed the collar and lead, he's doing better. This looks like a Springer Spaniel walk. This is way too much. If you overwhelm your dog, you set them back. So we're gonna go a little further and then we're gonna do a left and keep a nice distance so that he can see them but not go near them. So the left down here, because that amount of dogs would trigger most dogs. When we have off lead dogs, we want to be far enough out of the way. That'll do, just wait there. So we're just waiting for these. So because we know there's some off lead, that's why we created so much distance, so that the off lead dogs are less likely to come and investigate us. If they do, you use your body to block and even use your foot to put your foot up if they come so close. And he did nothing. Would he generally have reacted at that?
I think we're far enough away.
Right, so he'd be. He looked, didn't he? But he wasn't.
Yeah. And they weren't running up to him. I
no,
think if
the
that
white one.
furry one would have probably come a bit further.
Yeah. So now you're slowing down. So stop. Ask him to put it on.
Are you coming this way? Please, would you put your dog on a lead? Thank you.
So I'm going to just stand in front of Mickey just to be safe.
Thank you. It's just with training, that's
and then
all.
Walk him on. Don't let him stay. Walk him on. Walk, walk, walk. Good. Walk. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Brilliant. So he would have reacted normally at that, I presume.
Yeah. Oh, that close. He will just have a blow.
So when you keep your dog short and at your side like this on the lead, when you're lead walking them and they're short at the side, when there's nothing around, give them more lead. Yeah. So you choose what area they can do the toilet in and when they can do the toilet. So when you do as you do and give a command to it, they learn very quickly when they hear that command they must toilet straight away. Yeah. And then you're not hanging around, you know, hours waiting for them to stop and sniff. And also if you notice keeping him at your side like this stops him sniffing and peeing on everything. Yeah. So he's done a pee now, so if he wants to pee again in 2 minutes, we're not allowing that because that's just marking. I've already said he's quite a dominant dog with the way he scrapes after his toilet. So this just stops all that. And as you can see, there's no pressure on the lead. We're doing nothing. He's walking lovely at the side here. So at what distance would you expect him to start reacting to a dog at?
Certainly the distance we're going to be going past this one now.
Right. So I'm going to keep him moving. I'm going to drop behind you. You don't let him stop. Don't let him go forward. Keep him moving. Go, go, go. Beautiful. You see, he's trying to battle with you because he wants to do what he's always been allowed to do. But we say, no, you're not doing that because we don't want that. How did that feel?
Yeah, good.
Up and relax. Encourage him forward. Go on. Go on. Go on. Keep him going. So what he wanted to do there was look behind him to see where the dog was. Now, because the dog was on a flex lead, I positioned myself behind him.
In case it came up behind.
So if it came up, it's going to meet my foot. Go on, never mind me. If you don't think he's going to slow down or anything, then you don't need to correct. Morning. Well, you did good today. So you see, what starts to trigger them is, hopefully it's on the video, the dog's pulling out and looking. That's what triggers them.
Yeah.
So you can make some sounds to encourage. I usually do the clicking like you would for a horse. How did you do then?